So you don't go out the frame.
Out the
Try not to
frame.
go that way.
Okay, cool.
Okay, bet. Today here on One Take, got a real special guest. Definitely viral. Definitely a celebrity hairstylist. For the folks that might not know you, even though you viral, who we got?
Oh. I'm Nissa, the superstylist.
Right way.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you for pulling up and rocking. So we're gonna get straight to it. Where you from?
I'm originally from Togo. It's a small country in West Africa, Togo, Lomé. And I came to the U.S. when I was 5, and I was raised in Hartford, Connecticut. That's where I grew up.
Okay, CT.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
CT.
For sure. So, how was middle school for you?
Middle school, I don't remember too much of it, but I just remember basically being advanced, because back home, we get taught harder curriculum younger. Yeah. So when I came over here, it was basically certain things were easier for me. So I just remember it being like that. I mean, I was still pretty young, so it didn't really affect me to change.
Yeah.
It was just I was just happy to come see my dad, because my dad was in the States before me and my mom came out, so yeah. I was just happy to see my dad and be out here.
Yeah, so that's good though. So how was the transition, from that to that?
It wasn't really a big difference. I mean, because I was so young, I was 5, so it was just I was a toddler.
Yeah, you really don't remember.
So yeah, it wasn't that impactful.
Okay. That's good then. Well, that's a good thing then.
Mm-hmm.
So, how was high school for you then?
High school was cool. I learned a lot about what I wanted for my future in high school, because I was an intern at Travelers Insurance. Yeah. And it gave me a taste of the corporate world and the 9 to 5. And I realized really fast, I'm not really a 9 to 5 type of person. Yeah. I'm more of an entrepreneur and use my talents to make money. So yeah. I was doing hair in high school and I was doing well. I was actually pretty popular. And I was just my parents, they wanted me to go to college. They were on some, African parents, they be damn near wanting you to tell you what to do with your life. But yeah. I just wanted to be an entrepreneur. And then at the time, my hubby, he was just focus on what you love, do what you love. So I was just yeah, you're right, I'm just gonna do what I love. I'm not gonna do what they want me to do.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And now you here. So that's a good thing. Mm-hmm. That's a good thing. So what did you get into after high school?
So after high school, they was basically you need to go to college or do something. So I was what if I go to trade school? And then we think about college later. And in the back of my mind, I knew I didn't want to go to college, but I just kind of did it just to, just do something. So I went to cosmetology school, because I'm just even though I don't need to go to learn how to do hair, because I already knew how to do hair and I had a whole clientele, yeah. I was let me just do this just to get my cosmetology degree, since I do hair. And, it's always good to be licensed in your profession. So I went to cosmetology school, got my license, and yeah.
Yeah, so that's a fun fact too. People probably ain't know that about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how did you get into doing celebrity show?
So basically what happened was my hubby, he was just we need to go to Atlanta. Atlanta is the place for us to make our dreams come true. Connecticut is just too small for our dreams. Yeah. So I came out here and he basically gave me the blueprint. He gave me the sauce, and all I had to do was listen.
Yeah. So big shout out to him. Motherfuckers don't be telling the sauce for free at all. Mm-hmm. This shit to be sold, not to be told.
Exactly. So it was just and it was really just putting myself out there, learning how to get from being shy and being not telling people what I got going on. He basically took me to the mall. We did boot camp. He took me to the mall and was go talk to everybody and tell everybody what you do. And I was huh? I can't do that. I'm too shy. But then he was you can do whatever you put your mind to. Yeah. So I just pushed myself and I got myself out of my element, and I went and I talked to people and I, practiced just being more outspoken and telling people what I had going on. And then, yeah, just consistently doing that and consistently reaching out, consistently connecting with people, you end up in certain circles.
Yeah, that's real though. That's how that should be. A lot of people, it'd be hard like to really push up on somebody and tell them what you got going on. Like, so that's a good, salute to that for sure. So what else do you got going on?
So right now, I host Sunday Funday, which is Atlanta's #1 networking kickback. I throw it at my house every Sunday. We've been a year and some change strong, and it's really just an environment for like the differenters, because like it's a Sunday evening. Majority of people who are gonna be working a 9 to 5, like they're not trying to go party on a Sunday, but it's for the people who like don't follow
the rules.
You know what I'm saying? Don't follow the rules, do what they want, and just be themselves. So we just kind of created a space, a comfortable space and safe place for people to, come and network, meet other people who are doing shit, and just collab and just create bonds, create circles.
Yeah, that's hard though. Bro, that's real. I gotta pull up on one. You know what I'm saying?
You have to pull up.
I definitely gotta pull up on one. You know what I'm saying? So, how did you get involved in reality TV?
So, our lifestyle already is like not normal to most. Like outside of the reality TV, everybody was already intrigued in my life and just wanting to know more about poly and like how the fuck do we do this shit? Because it's poly's like one of those things that it's like the elephant in the room.
Yeah,
like everybody does it, but nobody really wants to talk about it or like really have the real conversation, because most people they experience poly through cheating. Like usually they find out about another person, like they find out their partner cheating on them, dealing with somebody else, and that's how they get introduced to it. And I actually call that involuntary poly, because it's like you're involved in a situation with somebody else, but you don't even know them because your partner never even told you the truth.
Right.
So me and my partner being openly polyfidelity, it's like a lot of people just are like, they just want to know like, how did we get there? Like, how are we so honest with each other and so like just so official? Like, we're not lying to each other, we're not doing nothing behind each other's back. So it's like a lot of people are intrigued by that. So yeah,
I'm intrigued by it. Break the shit down. Tell me more.
So polyfidelity is basically, that's my specific dynamic. So it's basically a circle of women, and it's only one man, and all the women are monogamous to that man, and they could either be platonically involved or romantically involved. And the reason I say platonically involved, because my man, he would accept like a lesbian. Like if it was a girl and she only liked me sexually, he would accept her in our circle.
Right.
And he doesn't necessarily have to be sexual with her, but he will protect her the same.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's mostly for women. It's like unity amongst us women, and we gotta all just pick that one man. And that's my dynamic that I like, that I choose. And it'd be hard.
Yeah, that was the next one.
It'd be hard because like majority of people, when they get into poly, I feel like it's usually for fun, and it's for like they want like a more like an open relationship type of vibe. But it's just like, for me, I'm not trying to do that, because I want something that's like solid, and I want there to be loyalty, and I want there to be commitment. Like, and then on top of that, like disease, like that's too mixy. Like, if we're not picking one man, it's like, and you dealing with all these other men, and then you want to come back to me, it's like, nah, that's too mixy, So we gotta just choose one man, and I feel like I have a good choice for us to pick. Because like the other women that they be, not the other women, the other men that they be like interested in, a lot of times they don't even be like thinking like, is this really a good man to be a leader? Is he really fit to be a leader? Like, is he really fit to, what's the word? When you're like having a baby for a man. Like, I'm sorry, English not my first language.
What's your first language?
My first language is Kotukoli. Kotukoli.
What's that?
So basically, Kotukoli is like a tribal language from the tribe that I'm from. So that's basically my first language. And then, because you know, West Africa, we have a lot of different languages. So we have our native languages, and then we have the national language. In Togo, the national language is French, but then we have our native languages of the tribes.
Damn, so yeah, say some stuff to me in that. Some good stuff, positive stuff.
Positive stuff. Oh my God, I don't know what to say. I can say like a greeting. I can teach you a greeting. Node means like good day. It's like what you say to other people. Like alafia, which is like good health. Like that's something you say.
Say like a full sentence.
Like node alafia. Like
good
that's
day.
Like good day.
Good
I
health.
hope you're well.
Okay, bet.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that's different. That's different for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah, facts. So back to what you were saying though, like when a girl get pregnant for a dude.
Oh, basically, like you gotta think like, is this person? Do I want to produce more of this kind of person in the world? Like, do I want to have a baby for this man and put his ways out there in the world?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if a man is a bad man, he like beats women and just does a lot of like toxic shit. Is it smart to replicate this man into the world? Yeah. So like he's like my man. Like I literally chose him. Like I chose him, gave him my virginity. Like when I did not take it lightly. Like when my parents told me, well, my mom specifically, she told me like as a woman, you don't want to take your virginity like something that's like not serious because like you're giving yourself to a man. So it's just like, is it smart to give myself to this man and to reproduce him and replicate him?
Yeah.
So I feel like I made a good choice. So when I like promote my polyfidelity and I'm getting women to join, I feel like I made a good choice. So it's just like that would be a good choice for them as well. Because a lot of times their choices don't be like, they're not thinking about the same things I'm thinking about when picking a man. They're just thinking about, oh, did this man turn me on? And that's enough. And it's just like, just because somebody turn you on don't mean they're fit to be your leader. And then you wonder why you keep running into situations in life because the men that you're picking, the men you're having babies for, is not fit to lead. Is not fit to be king. So, yeah.
She breaking this shit down, bro.
Yeah.
So, like, what made you just turn it into a show, and then what network is it on?
It's on the HHN TV network. You can actually download the app in your app store or your Roku Player TV, and basically the show, it came about because the network came around, seen our motion, just seeing us like being like ourselves, and it was just like somebody put a camera like on this because it's just like, this is beautiful. Yeah. You know, it's like I said, poly is like the elephant in the room, and everybody does it, and everybody doesn't really understand it, but they do the toxic version. But I don't think anyone has, I mean, there are people out there, but it's just like, I think more people need to like put it out there and show people what it looks like for people to be themselves and do something in a healthy manner that's involving multiple people building together. Yeah. Yeah,
nah, facts. Hey, you ain't saying nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I never really heard of it until I got here. Like,
Until Atlanta?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? How long you been out here?
I've been out here 5 years.
Yeah. You see, it's different out here.
It is. It's definitely different. I like the culture as far as like support. Like I feel like the black people out here are very like
locked in.
Yeah, like we trying to make it like, and we're gonna work together to get here. And I fuck with any form of unity, like especially amongst our people, because you know we done been through a lot of shit. Like,
facts. So you get your personal camera person right there. Go shout her out.
Yes, Mel Shotya.
What's her name?
Mel Shotya.
Yeah.
Well, her name is Melissa, but her Instagram tag is Mel Shotya.
Yeah, I see she working. So you just running around with the camera on you all day. Right?
I mean, you know, gotta give the people the content.
Yeah, no,
people
facts.
Want the content.
So pretty much on the show, who on your show?
So basically on the show, it's me and my hubby, my brother-in-law, our friends, just basically our circle of people. You know, like we got a show, what reality TV show? We're gonna put our reality. It's raw and uncut. So this is our reality. This is our people's, and it's like highlighting their relationships too, not just ours. Everybody eat. Yeah. Everybody get put on.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's real, yeah. So I definitely got to tune in. You know what I'm saying? I haven't checked it out yet, but I want y'all to check it out too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check it out. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all checked it out. You feel me? So what's next for you?
Oh, that's a good question. What's next for me? Well, just keeping consistent, you know, continue slaying all my girlies who I slay, my glow girls, glow baddies. Just expanding my brand. I also sell hair glue, edge control, lace tint. So just coming up with more marketing, you know, just to expand that business and just, like I said, keep it consistent with what I already got going on. Like, consistency is the sauce. Like, just constantly keep on going and never stopping. Whether it's one person in your corner or 1,000, just keep going.
Yeah, that's real though. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely real. I can't believe you got your own reality show. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's definitely like, you know what I'm saying? Something eventually. Did you ever think you'd be doing that? Or you always knew that you was just a star? You just knew.
I didn't always know that I was a star. Like, I really feel like my hubby, like, seen the story in me.
What's his name? Go shout
his name is gonna be Dionysus.
Yeah.
Y'all go follow him on all platforms. But yeah, like, he's seen the star in me before everybody did. I was like, at one point, I was like this really, really shy girl who just was just so shy and just had so much talent, but just so shy that I wasn't expressing it to everybody. So he really just helped me develop and helped me grow, and that's why I appreciate him so much, because it's just like, that's everything. Like, somebody to really like be there in your corner, really be your support, and really like push you even on the days when you're just like feel like giving up. It's like,
that's real. Yeah. So I got another question. What's some of the biggest celebrities have you did?
I've done Illuminati, I've done Asian Doll, I've done Daisha from the Taylor Girls. I've done a lot of people. Like, I'm not like, my brain is kind of going blank right now. But if you go to my profile, my Instagram page, Nissa the Superstylist, I have a whole portfolio highlight, so you can go there and see like all the like the big names that I've done and just. Everything's there. So do you still do regular people hair too, right? Of course. There you go. What? Okay. I love my baddies. There you go. Yeah. So y'all hit up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all hair. You know I love slaying. I just love making. I think because like it comes from like me really love making women like feel beautiful and like uplifting women. So like that's my way of like, you know, like, because you know what they say. Do what you love and make money doing what you love. So it's like, I love like uplifting women. So it's just like being a hairdresser and just, you know, slaying girls' hairs and making them confident. It's like perfect. Like, it's like, it's me. It's good though. You know what I'm saying? You don't do dreads? I do. However, I only do women. I don't do males. Facts. Yeah. Yeah. That's real. Why is that? Really because of my culture and how I was raised. Like, my family's Muslim, so even though I'm not Muslim right now, because I still was raised with certain values, so I kind of adapted into my current, you know, facts, my current reality. Yeah, and it's nothing personal. I just facts. It's just that's how my stuff's set up. If you pay attention, I ain't working with no dudes. I'm working with straight females. You feel me? Like, just cause the way my culture set up, goddamn it. I only want to work with the females. Nothing wrong with the guys, but you know, I only work with my guys, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I just feel like how things like, just like, I like to flow with nature. I don't like to like go against it. So it's just like, unless like a man is like connected to my man and he respect him, like a lot of times they won't be as respectful as like the men who do know him and are locked in with him. So I just try to like, you know, that's like, big. You big on respect, I see. Yeah, I am big on respect. And then, you know, it's just in your culture. Yeah. You was taught respect different than we was probably taught respect here in America. You know what I'm saying? So that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my parents were strict. Like, so it's like, big shout out to them. So you speak French too? Well, I used to. I forgot a lot, but it's just like if I go around, like if I go to Togo and I stay there for like a month, they'll start coming back to me.
Okay.
Because everybody's around me.
So do you go?
Yeah. The last time I went was in 2021.
Okay. Yeah, so that's lit there, yeah. Mm-hmm. I never been. My homeboy was just in Africa though. Shout out to him. I sure want to go.
You need to go.
Yeah, like, bro. They keep telling me to go. They said, I got African friends. Mm-hmm. And they said, man, bro, just come, bro. You gonna love it, bro. You ain't gonna want to go back.
They're gonna treat you like a king.
That's what he keeps saying. He said straight king royalty shit. Like, yeah, he said all of them. You know what I'm saying? All of them.
And then, like, you gotta also remember, like, you coming over there and being American and just American money, the value, all of that, like.
Yeah.
So you get to, and then on top of that, like, over there, like, you see how houses here be? Like, everybody's house damn near a mini mansion. Like, that's a normal house. Yeah. Like, we build our houses from cement. We don't build our houses in wood. Like, so it's, like, real structured.
Okay, yeah, facts. You know? So, yeah, I definitely got to check that out. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I feel like we kind of covered a lot in a little bit of time. I do got a couple more questions for you. Mm-hmm. We told folks about, like, your upbringing, where you from, high school, you know what I'm saying, even college, what you got into after, what you doing now. We talked about a lot, bro. So, right now, you know what I'm saying, it might be, like, some females out there, since you say you're out for the women, you feel me? So, I'll get a positive message.
A positive message. Always be yourself, and when you make decisions from your soul and your heart. Fuck society and fuck what other people are telling you to be. Do what makes you happy at the end of the day. Be with who you love. Don't be listening to your friends and being your friends judging, you know, your man. Even if he doesn't have a lot of money, and your friends are like, oh, he broke. As long as that man is good and he has a plan, stick with him, sis.
Oh,
because they're going to tell you that you deserve better, all of this. But if they had better, just remember they wouldn't share it with you. Yeah.
Damn, nah. And that's real.
Because girls will really tell a female to leave their man and then go fuck that same man after that girl leave him. Like, yeah. So, like, don't listen to the funky animosity fake advice. Okay?
Yeah, facts.
Stick to the people who love you.
Yeah.
And you know who loves you.
That's real. I ain't gonna lie, that was some great advice right there. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie, that happened to me so many times.
Oh my God.
I'm talking about like girls be like, yeah, he's not the right guy. She found her way back this way.
It's like, he's not the right guy. Why are you trying to be with him?
One girl actually ended up telling me that, and she said, yeah, I wanted you for myself. Like, she was just straight up with it.
Oh,
like,
my
you
God.
Feel me? So she told the girl all type of shit. She told the girl, like, yeah. She used to even make up shit and tell the girl to make the girl stop talking to me.
That's
bro,
terrible.
To end up fucking with me. And then but I was messy. I ended up telling her. Just
I mean, but that's what she gets, though. It's the truth.
Yeah, I ended up telling her, like, that's what you get, because the whole time your friend wanted this motherfucker the whole time.
God said, thou shalt not lie on their neighbor.
Yeah.
So it's just like, that's wicked. That's some real wicked girl behavior, and it's not okay. That's some wicked girl behavior. How you gonna tell your friend that so she can leave him so you can have him to yourself?
Bro, yeah. So I ended up telling the old girl.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I stay in Chicago, bro. I ended up definitely telling the girl, like, yeah.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So eventually, yeah, we wasn't together. I told you that bitch wanted me. I hit her. Bro.
Crazy. Yeah, girl, stop listening to your hating ass friends.
Yeah, bro, yeah. It's like you say, if they have more, they'll do more. So yeah, facts. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I definitely think we came up with something viral. You broke a lot of shit down, you feel me? You let people know. So tell these folks all your social media. So
my Instagram is nissa.the.superstylist. You can follow me on all platforms at nissa.the.superstylist.
The right way.
Yes.
The right way. So, man, I wish nothing but more success to you. I got to come check out one of them Sundays, you know what I'm saying? Definitely send me the invite. We going to pull up deep, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, pull up.
And, man, big shout out to the last girl.
Yes.
You gotta give her a shout out. You know
big shout out to Robbie Blaze. I love you, girl.
Okay, yeah. And then, man, we definitely gonna do something updated and just keep working, and thank you for coming through.
It's my pleasure being here. Thank you for the opportunity.
There you go. You funny.